winning an ABA title for me was like a trip to the moon. Amateur boxing, that's all you want from amateur boxing really, to reach the pinnacle. That is the pinnacle of amateur boxing, winning a national title. I've put my name in history next to some of England's, Liverpool's boxing greats like the Smith brothers, Paul Eddy, Derry Matthews, and now my name's next to them.
Who in Liverpool are your kind of like your favourite fighters? Like some of the ones, maybe ones that you've met through kind of sparring and kind of the boxing scene. Like who are the ones like previously and kind of active right now, the ones that you kind of look up to, or just that you like in general, maybe friends with?
I love Nick Ball at the minute because he's just going through everyone. I love the way he trains. I love his mentality, and I've met him as a person as well. He's cool. He's a cool person. Conor Butler, I'm very good friends with Conor Butler. He's fighting on the same card as me. He's the one who made this opportunity for me to fight on this card, so I'm very grateful for that as well.
On Butler, have you sparred in this camp?
Yeah.
So what's your prediction with it? Obviously he's headlining.
Yeah.
Have you got a prediction for his fight?
I'm behind him all the way. I know he's got the attributes to go all the way. I know he's got the attributes to go on to win a world title and fight for a world title and contend for a world title. He's been active. He's fought twice, 2 or 3 times this year, I think. So I think that's going to give him a big advantage over Jay Harris, personally. Yeah.
Right, moving on to your fight then. What do you think is going to be different with this being your first pro fight?
Obviously, the difference between boxing professional and boxing amateur, the pace slows down a little bit. So I've got a bit more thinking time. And I'm more of a methodical fighter anyway. I like taking my time, working things out, and then going for the gaps when I see them. So I think that's going to help me out in professional boxing.
Do you have any kind of feelings towards making your debuts a little bit nerve-wracking, or does it feel like just another fight?
I've done it. The way I'm looking at it, or trying to look at it, is I've done it 50 times before. I know it's a big occasion because it's my debut and it's my first professional fight, but I'm just trying my best not to let the occasion undermine what I know how to do.
How has your camp gone so far?
It's been brilliant. It's been great. I feel great, feel strong, fit. And I'm going to get the best out of myself on the 24th.
What are your thoughts on your opponent, Nabil Ahmed, is it?
Yeah, Nabil Ahmed. I've seen him before. He's caused a few upsets. He's a bit of a spoiler, bit of a show-off, and hopefully he plays right into my hands.
Moving forward from after this fight, on 24th statement, what is the plan for the year altogether? Have you got any ambitions by this time next year, what you want to have achieved?
I want a very busy year. I want about 5 or 6 fights. Want to win them all, and then I just want to set the tone for next year. Some bigger fights down the line with some bigger names, if that's possible.
What's your ambition in boxing as a whole?
I want a British title. I think that's definitely something within my grasp. I can win a British title and put my name in the history books next to many others before me who've done it.
What weight divisions are you looking at fighting in for, like titles eventually?
I'm looking at bantamweight. I think I make bantamweight pretty easy. I've had a little dabble with the idea of boxing at super flyweight, but we'll just see how we go. Bantamweight for now, though.
Anybody got any more?
No, I haven't. That's all the ones I've got there.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Is there anything you would want to talk about?
Just wing it if you want. If you've got any questions that you've got personally.
Do you know what your walkout music's going to be?
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't tell that.
No,
Can't tell that. I don't want to give that away.
But is it going to be is this going to be the same walkout music every time, do you reckon?
I think I'll see what the atmosphere is like on the night, and then I'll go from there. But that song has been the theme of my camp, so it's only right that it's my walkout song for my debut. Yeah.
Are you a football lad?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
I'm just trying to get a judge on like maybe what colour shorts you're going to wear then.
Okay.
What do you think you're going to go with?
I've got them. They're already in the post. They're on the way.
What colour then?
Navy. I'm going to wear navy. to go with my nice new boots, my nice new dancing shoes. Yeah.
Do you choose your gloves or just standard gloves, is it?
We get a choice of our gloves. I've had a few sent out, so I'm going to have a look at them when they come, see how they feel, and then go from there.
Are they all like one colour, or have you got different colours you can choose from?
I think I've got black, I've got navy, I've got blue, and I'm going to see which feel the best on.
So maybe blue could be like your colour. I mean, you've got a blue t-shirt on
Yeah.
now. I'm guessing you like a bit of blue.
Yeah.
Is that going to be like your thing?
It depends what mood I'm in. It depends what colour my boots are as well.
Yeah. Do you think that makes a difference to you, like having like how you like dress the box, so like your boots and your shorts and everything? Does that make you feel good? If you feel like you're looking clean?
Yeah, I feel like presenting my best self. I feel like if I present my best self in my appearance, you know, that'll give me the confidence in other ways as well.
And how would you describe yourself like as a character in boxing? Are you a bit of a kind of a cocky one, or are you a bit more reserved?
I'd like to say I'm quite reserved. I'm confident in my skills and I'm confident in my preparation. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm cocky. I wouldn't say so.
I'm interested nutrition-wise, like while you're in camp at the minute, what do you eat on a day-to-day basis?
It's different really, so I've teamed up with a meal prep company called Macro Chef, and they're looking after me, the nutrition side of my training. So they deliver me meals on a Sunday and a Wednesday, and then there's no thinking involved for me. I've just got to eat at certain times. So the meals are great as well. I'm not eating like rabbit food to make weight.
Yeah.
I'm eating nice tasty food like char siu chicken and egg noodles. I had protein pancakes this morning, Pancake Tuesday.
Yeah,
So I'm not missing out on all that stuff. I'm not missing out on things, but I'm still, you know, making progress with my weight. My weight's still coming down nice and steady. I'm not having to crash at all. Feeling good, training's going well.
I assume that you work outside of boxing, as it's going to be your like debut. Like, what do you do for a job?
So I'm a personal trainer and I'm a boxing coach, so I coach in here as well. Do one-to-ones in here, but I've sort of put that on pause a little bit just to focus on myself and get in the right headspace, not pick up any knocks or niggles from the pads, because when you've got big hitters on the pads, it's like doing a workout, you know.
So boxing is clearly your life.
Yeah.
This must be a dream come true on the 24th.
I'm living the dream now, just being in the gym, spending as much time in the gym as I want to. You know, if you'd have asked me a couple of years ago that was going to happen for me, I'd be pinching myself. So yeah, I'm living the dream. Yeah.
So it's the 24th, the fight's over, your hand's been raised. How are you celebrating?
I'm going to be around as many of my loved ones as possible. See where the night takes us, and then the day after, me and my missus are going on a trip to Rome for a couple of days, so we'll come, we'll see and we'll conquer on the 24th, and then we'll do the same in Rome.
How's she finding it? First professional fight, is she worried or is she excited as you
She's
are?
excited, she's excited. She knows that I know what I'm doing. You know, she's fully invested in the process. You know, she's one of my biggest inspirations to why I do what I do. So I wouldn't be where I am without her.
Is she going to be ringside?
No, she's going to be sat in the floor with the rest of the family, just to be near everyone.
Yeah.
So she's not sat on her own, you know.
Yeah, I just wonder, sometimes some people find it a little bit nerve-wracking having that kind of family like that close to them.
Yeah.
Do you find that, or does it motivate you having kind of your loved ones like quite close to you and watching?
In fairness, it doesn't faze me who's there, because I'm in there to do a job. You know, I'm in there to perform, and whether there's 100 people in the room or there's one person in the room, I'm still going to do a job. Yeah.
Perfect. I think that's all my questions.
Yeah, I don't have any more.
Cool.
That was class.
Cool, nice one.
Really